Hey, what's up? It's Ebony. I am doing this video because I wanted to talk about the importance to putting God first in your life. Now, I'm not trying to be preachy. I'm not trying to be all spiritual, but I'm just trying to get people to understand that it is very important to have God in your life. It is very important. For you to put him at the head of your life. Now I ain't perfect, far from it, but these past few weeks, months basically, I should say about 2 months, I completely surrendered myself to God completely because I was tired of being in sin and tired of allowing the devil to have so much control over me and fall into the flesh, because that's a deadly thing. Nothing positive comes out of falling to the flesh. Nothing. And I got tired of it. So many things was going on in my life and I didn't understand why, and it was I just woke up tired one day and I just surrendered myself to God and I said, God, you just take me. Just take me. Just hold me dear to your heart, because I can't do this by myself no more. I can't do it by myself anymore. And God has me right now in the season of being alone and being comfortable and getting to know Ebony and getting to understand my purpose in life. And I'm cool with that. Because of the fact is I was around a lot of people, but I still was alone. It wasn't no different. I mean, it's a difference from then and now, because now God is the ruler over my life and completely ruler over my life. But at that time, I loved the Lord. I mean, I went to church. I loved the Lord, but I was still in the world. I was still doing things, hanging out with my friends, doing fornicating, do all that sinful stuff that was of the world, but preaching that I love the Lord. I was being basically a hypocrite. I wasn't living what I was preaching, and I got tired of it. And I just wanted God to really cleanse me, purge me, and to really for me to find out who I really am and what I was called to do in this earth. Because we all have a purpose. We all was born with a purpose. Most of us don't even tap into it, because that's the trick of the enemy. He don't want us to tap into what we were brought into this world to do. We was not brought into this world to work a 9 to 5. We was not brought into this world to just pop out babies. We was not brought into this world to be on the corner. We were not brought into this world for that. We are so much bigger than that. And the devil has tricked our minds to think that that's all it is to life. All it is to life is a man. All it is to life is a woman. And it's not. It's so much more. That's why I say, try God. Try him. Just try him. And allow him to manifest in your life. Allow him to manifest in your life. Sorry, that's my son. And to really show who he really is. Because ever since I completely surrendered and repented for everything that was not of him, I had to repent. I didn't just say, oh God, I'm sorry. I had to really repent, like get there on my knees and cry my eyes out and tell God, Lord, I don't want this anymore. I had to surrender myself to him. Because I was tired. And how many of us are waking up every day tired? And not physically tired, like, oh Lord, I don't feel like going to the job. No, mentally tired. You're sleeping with a man in your bed that has no plans for you. But you are so afraid to be alone that you keep him there. But he has no plans for you. He don't plan on marrying you. He don't plan on taking care of you. He don't plan on doing none of that. but yet you're sitting down, you screwing him, and you laying down with him, having his kids, knowing well that he has no plan for you in his life. No plan for you at all.